207 SWAT team, move in. 480 in progress, high-speed pursuit.
L.A. Noire takes you to the dark and complex world of 1940s Los Angeles. As Cole Phelps, you are tasked with solving a series of mysterious murders and crime cases as you rise from a police officer to a detective. The striking aspect of the game is the interrogation system, where you have to evaluate the statements of the suspects. You have to make the right decisions by analyzing facial expressions and body language. L.A. Noire is not only a crime-solving game, but also delves into the turbulent atmosphere and social problems of post-war Los Angeles. The open-world structure and detailed graphics according to the period make it even more interesting to explore the city and examine the crime scenes. In this game, you not only catch the criminals, but also experience how complicated and fragile justice can be.
Over here, for the love of God! Show me your face, motherfucker! Take this guy out.
Police Simulator Patrol Officers invites you to step into the daily life of a police officer. In this game, you are responsible for patrolling the streets of Brighton and maintaining order. You conduct traffic checks, investigate accidents, and try to prevent crimes by observing suspicious behavior. This game, which draws attention with its realistic simulation features, requires you to obey the rules and make the right decisions. Every day you will encounter different events, and you will need to be careful while performing your duties. As a police officer, you will experience how challenging it can be to be a representative of the law and how important your relationship with the community is. Police Simulator Patrol Officers offers you a police simulation experience that is both educational and entertaining. Ready or Not invites you to participate in dangerous operations as the leader of a tactical SWAT team. The game is based on rescuing hostages, neutralizing criminals, and maintaining order in high-risk missions. Drawing attention with its realistic use of weapons and equipment, missions requiring strategy, and intense moments of conflict, Ready or Not offers a gaming experience where every move is of great importance. You need to ensure the safety of both civilians and your team by making the right decisions together with your team. This game stands out as a realistic and challenging police simulation for tactical FPS lovers.
Somebody please help!
Get back!
Still make it out of this. Drop the gun and let her go.
I'm not going in!
Robocop Rogue City takes you to the crime-ridden streets of Detroit as the iconic hero Robocop. In the game, you experience Robocop's struggle to bring justice to half-man, half-machine. You must be equipped with high-tech weapons and abilities while fighting criminals on the dark and dangerous streets of Detroit. The game is inspired by the classic Robocop films, offering an atmosphere familiar to fans of the character. With its action-packed missions and nostalgic atmosphere, Robocop Rogue City promises an exciting experience for both Robocop fans and those who love police-themed action games.
Just die already! On the ground,
Getting the
now!
pics out, sir.
Police, get down now!
Lost visual on entry team.
Bastards!
SWAT 4 is a production that stands out with its realism and depth among tactical shooter games. In this game, as the leader of a special police unit, you manage your team in dangerous and complex missions. Every decision you make is of great importance. It is your responsibility to save hostages, neutralize criminals, and ensure the safety of civilians. Each mission requires detailed planning and fast, accurate decisions. The realistic atmosphere of the game allows you to step into a tense world where danger lurks around every corner. You try to successfully complete your missions by using your team's skills in the best way. SWAT 4 impressively presents moments that require strategic thinking and composure in policing, while also revealing how difficult it can be to ensure justice is served.
Get down! Hands in the air!
Fields, it's suspect is
Entry team to talk. Talk. This is entry team.
Get down now! Get down!
Police Stories takes you through the story of two police officers, John Rhimes and Rick Jones. This game is full of missions that require tactical approach and strategic thinking. By carefully planning each step, you must neutralize the criminals and safely rescue the hostages. The game requires quick reflexes as well as accurate decisions, because each situation offers a different solution. Police Stories is a prominent option for players who love the tactical police experience with its retro-style graphics and intense atmosphere.
Get down now!
Regroup on me.
Sleeping Dogs is an immersive, open-world game set in the crime-ridden streets of Hong Kong. As police officer Wei Shin, you infiltrate the Triad Mafia and try to bring down the underworld from the inside. The striking aspect of the game is that it offers a deep storytelling as well as fighting mechanics and action scenes. In this world where you have to balance both police and criminal identities, every decision affects both your career and life. Many different tasks await you, such as driving on the busy streets of Hong Kong, engaging in martial arts-filled fights, and stopping criminal operations. Sleeping Dogs invites you to explore both sides of the criminal world with its impressive atmosphere and character development. It offers a full-fledged adventure in terms of both storytelling and gameplay. Battlefield Hardline is a notable production among police-themed action games. In this game, players follow the story of Nick Mendoza, a police detective. In the game set in Miami, you fight drug trafficking and organized crime. The typical multiplayer war mechanics of the Battlefield series are also present in this game, but Hardline stands out from other games with its police and criminal-themed scenario. It provides an intense police experience, especially with tasks such as operations and criminal pursuits. Standing out with its graphics, atmosphere, and sound design, Battlefield Hardline is an indispensable game for those who love to fight crime.
You have the right to remain silent! Oh, you heard this before, huh?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Unrecord invites you to the world of policing from a unique perspective. This game stands out with its realistic graphics and immersive atmosphere presented from a body camera perspective. In each mission, as a police officer, you have to neutralize criminals and manage complex situations. The game requires you to be on the alert at all times with realistic shooting mechanics and intense conflict scenes. Its story-based structure offers an experience that directly affects the consequences of decisions. Unrecord immerses you in a world full of emotionally and physically challenging tasks, revealing how complex and challenging the police profession can be. It promises an unforgettable experience for those looking for realism and tension.
Where the fuck is Oscar?
This is the Police is a strategic management game that forces you to make tough decisions as a police chief. Players manage the events of the police chief named Jack Boyd in the last 180 days until his retirement. While fighting crime, it is necessary to deal with corruption, balance the budget, and face various moral dilemmas. With its deep story and complex decision mechanics, This Is the Police offers a gaming experience that shows that justice is not always black and white. An impressive option for those who love both strategy and story-oriented games.
got a situation here. 113